Hello, I'm Juan Davies, Chief Creative Officer at KCET and PBS SoCal, and I'm joined by the newsroom of KPCC and LAist on a daily reporter roundup. How is everyone today?
Good, thank you.
And it's Friday.
Yay!
Aaron, you've been talking with residents that are living in very unsafe conditions in apartments and in homes across the region. What have you been hearing?
That's right. So we're under this safer at home order, but what does safer at home mean when your home isn't safe? So here in the LA Long Beach metro area, there's about 180,000 units of moderately to severely inadequate housing. According to the US Census, these issues with substandard housing can be really serious, like lead paint, black mold, roaches, rats, and since the temperatures are high right now, we should note that a lot of people don't have AC. For my story, I talked to a renter named Patricia Macias. She lives in a home in Arlington Heights where she cares for her son, Elijah. Elijah has Down syndrome and asthma. Patricia has been trying to keep her son away from parts of the home that have lead paint or from getting an asthma attacks triggered by the roaches. She told me that right now she feels like her son's life is in her hands.
Wow.
Another story our newsroom has been following, Eric has been talking to community activists who work with immigrants and are hearing that people are afraid to get treatment.
Yes, about 40% of California's undocumented population is uninsured. They don't have health insurance. And there's also the issue of if they do use aid, will they be violating the public charge rule in the case of trying to get their status changed? I've been talking to Jessica Huerta, who works for CHIRLA, and she's been answering a lot of these questions for undocumented folks. And she tells me that any health treatment related to coronavirus would not violate the public charge rule. So she's encouraging anybody who's feeling symptomatic and is undocumented to go get one of the county tests.
We also have news this week that the Adelanto Immigrant Detention Center has been ordered to release some immigrant detainees, and Ellie's been following that story.
Yeah, a federal judge in California has ordered U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement to reduce the population at the facility. Last week, the ACLU of Southern California sued ICE, saying conditions at the center didn't allow for people to socially distance. For instance, lawyers said up to 8 people are housed together in one cell, and bunk beds are about 2.5 to 3 feet apart. So to reduce the population, the judge has ordered ICE to either release people, deport those with final deportation orders, or transfer people to other facilities. According to the order, ICE must release at least 100 people by next Monday and then at least another 150 by Thursday until it meets the target population level by May 4th.
And finally today, Jackie's been looking into rules put in place that require nursing homes to do more testing.
Yeah, so today the LA County Health Department ordered all nursing homes to test all of the residents and staff for COVID-19, even if they don't have symptoms. That's because 40% of coronavirus deaths in LA County have been residents of skilled nursing facilities. Now, we also got word today that there are now 5 ongoing outbreaks at nursing homes in Orange County that have killed multiple residents, but there's a divide on how to handle it. LA County is requiring more testing, but Orange County health officials told me just yesterday that testing nursing home residents and staff who have had contact with a known coronavirus case is enough. So we know that it can take 14 days for someone who's exposed to the coronavirus to develop symptoms, meaning that, healthcare workers can spread the virus even if they feel healthy. So now whether the state will step in order to order all of the nursing homes to test everyone really kind of remains to be seen.
Jackie, are there any other places besides nursing homes that the LA County Health Department is forcing doing a mandatory testing?
Yeah, it's other institutions. So that includes kind of any long-term care institutions. And then they're also looking at jails.
Well, any plans for the weekend really quickly before we go?
Pull out the hose. It's hot outside. I don't have a pool.
Well, thank you so much at the KPCC and LAist newsroom, and thank you for tuning in. Be safe, take care of your family, take care of yourself, and we will see you on Monday.